What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. T-Rex and Cassidy, the conversation started up once again. We know that Cassidy made a big name for himself, not because of his battle rapping, because he ain't really too good in battle rap. I'm just going to keep it real. Now, on the beat, that's a different story. But what battle rap is today, he not that good on that. But on the beat, he definitely could hold his own on the beat. I give him credit for that. I'm not a hater on that at all. Also, we know when it comes to face-offs, he's one of the funniest dudes in the face-off. I like his face-offs better than his battles. All his face-offs he had is funny, very entertaining, more entertaining than the battles itself. But the thing about Cassidy in battles, even though he's not good in battles, it's still something to watch because it's even entertaining watching him not do good in the battles. Because you'd be like, man, that was trash. Like, what? You even entertained by the trash, the garbage. You know what I'm saying? Because he swear he be on fire, but it be trash. So even seeing that every once in a while is entertaining. I actually pay to watch Cassidy battle, even though he's going to be trash. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Sometimes that's entertaining within itself. So Rex, one of those guys again, who actually been on fire and it going under the radar. Rex last 13 battles, he won like 12 of his last 13 battles. You might could argue and say 11 if you're going to get Swamp that battle. I actually had Rex beating Swamp in that battle because Swamp first round was trash. Rex first round was fire, so fire that the crowd was going so crazy he could barely get through his round. They were so loud, waiting for him to say anything after that because Swamp was so bad in his first round. So the crowd automatically shifted to Rex in the first round. But then Swamp came back and redeemed himself in the second round, and that second round was fire. Rex's second round wasn't really good. That Swamp won the crowd back. So it's 1-1 going into the third. When I listened to the third, I just thought that Rex had more substance and was more solid in the third round than Swamp was. So I had him edging that. But if you're going to say Swamp won, okay, it is what it is. But if Rex last 13 battles, I got him like 12-1. 12-1. So he been on fire. With that being said, Cassidy has something to say about this, so let's listen to it. And before I do that too, we got to revisit something on you, Cassidy. We got to revisit something. You have some explaining to do. I'm gonna play another video. But Cassidy, you got some explaining to do, bro, and you're not off the hook, okay? And this is not going under the radar. You got some explaining to do, bro. I'm just keeping it 100. You have some explaining to do. But before that, let's check out this.
Who Rex beat lately, or what Rex did to make them be putting them up with my name? You see these numbers and the way my name done and all this shit that I got going on, and they bringing up Rex. It's like, wow. And I keep telling y'all, after the face-off, you're not gonna want to see me and Rex no more. Y'all think y'all do?
Okay, somebody said that's disrespectful to bring up Rex to Cassidy. Terrible. Rex is definitely legend. Rex is definitely Mount Rushmore. Rex is definitely one of those dudes and got one of the greatest battle rap catalogs in battle rap history. Never took a day off. Been here from the moment he arrived and never left. Is still kicking butt to this day. Still giving you classic battles, classic moments, and putting things on guys that they can't get rid of to this day when it comes to how bad he beat them and exposing people. So to make a statement like that, and whoever hyping it up saying disrespectful, yeah, that's disrespectful to say Rex should battle Cassidy. Like, come on, we're not gonna play these games. Cassidy, you battle Goods. Come on. Cassidy, you battled Disaster. Cassidy, you battled Arsenal. Cassidy, you battle Hitman Holler. How dare you speak against Rex like that when everybody I just named Rex beat? Rex destroyed Disaster. Y'all remember that battle? Rex destroyed Hitman. Y'all remember that battle? Rex destroyed Arsenal. Y'all remember that battle? Come on, man. We're not going to play them games. So Rex is definitely a step up. But you got some explaining to do, Mister. You have some explaining to do.
Well, the fans obviously, even kind of last year, the first thing they said, they want to see the face-off. They want to see y'all go back and forth.
I'm not, no.
Which would be fire. Rex and Cassidy face-off would be fire. I don't think it'd go through the whole ordeal because of how aggressive both these brothers is, and they both know it's box office, and they both know this what they specialize in, and they both know everybody will want to see it. And that's the thing where, see, it's things like that, that if they do have a face-off, I'm willing to bet 9 times out of 10 it might not go so well because they know everybody will want to see it. And because they know that's what people there to see, it might be too extra to the point that it can't get completed. But it's definitely something everybody be tuned in to watch.
No disrespect, because Hitman my bro, but Hitman got more of an anger issue. He get mad quick.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing Cassidy can say that to bother me. You can't say he's gonna punch me in his face because his security is my family. That's only that stood in front of you when it was on your ass, my family. So you can't say no gangster shit because I ain't worried about that. And you would think he was in a car crash again if you play with me in that way, you stupid. Cassidy know not to play with me.
Like, let's go put some money down and we could just do a face-off. It's a battle because everybody already know.
There we go.
Put the money up, we do a face-off. It's gonna be the same, just like it's gonna be a short one too. That shit ain't gonna be a long back and forth. It's gonna be short. I'm gonna just start saying certain shit. It's gonna get under the skin. You're gonna see lose there. I never seen Rex act like this in this whole 30 years he was out.
Okay, I hear all that, Cassidy. That sound all fine and dandy. I don't believe it. You know why I don't believe it? Because you have to explain this, brother. You have to explain this. No one should be, see, people aren't using the right stuff. No one should be able to actually allow you to beat them in the face off. When you got this on you, brother, you have this on you and you have some explaining to do. The transgender who alleging and challenged you, he challenged you to a lie detector test. He challenged you to a lie detector test to prove y'all did have sex. He did a whole full interview on you in graphic details with your phone number, private pictures of you that's not on the internet that nobody never saw. Back and forth, so y'all. Come on, let's get into it, y'all. You have to explain this, brother. You got some explaining to do. I'm just keeping it 100.
The numbers.
Okay.
Okay, come on, let's go.
So, I got in his inbox. I asked him if he had any new music coming out. And,
and I'm going to tell y'all something, too. When you listen to this transgender, even though I know we as real guys, we don't rock with this stuff and nothing like that, but it shows you how they be setting people up. These transgenders be knowing, because they've been doing this stuff for a minute, they be knowing these guys who sweet. The same transgender said the same thing about Rock. When he saw Rock on camera, something about him radared in and said, like, he like men. And he said he went in Rock inbox and started the conversation. Because remember, these guys, so they very competitive, right? Men are very competitive. Even though he want to look like a girl, he's still a man, by which in his nature, he is competitive and want to actually accomplish the task by which he is sent out to do. Now, the same thing happened to the Tranny with Rock. He saw Rock, he said, and he said to himself, he like men. And he said, I want to see if I'm wrong about this. And he said, I reached out to him and inboxed him. And when Rock responded, that's when his antenna went up even more, like, oh, he responded. Yeah, I knew it. And then he got to actually feed in his desire. This is what this same transgender said when it came to Cassidy. Let's listen to the story. Watch this.
Okay, boys. Okay, so the nigga that we talking about tonight is Cassidy.
Yes.
And so tell me a little bit about how you met Cassidy.
Well, I was following Cassidy on Instagram. So, you know, I got in his inbox. I asked him if he had any new music coming out. And, you know, he sent me the link of the new song he had out or whatever.
And hold that thought. We're going to do this in steps. So I'm going to show them the message right there. I panned it over to the screen. This is the message. She says, I love you, Cassidy. When you putting out more music? He sends her the link.
There go the catch. You see what I mean? Look at, I'm gonna open this up more. I'm gonna open this up bigger so y'all can see this. They got receipts on everything being said. Notice what he said. He said, I was following Cassidy on Instagram. So he looking at all the so-called celebrities that he follows. He in all their inboxes seeing who's going to respond. Cassidy's so thirsty because he still think he a celebrity. So notice what the first message is. It says, I love you, Cassidy. See what he just threw in there? You see what the homosexual threw in there? I love you, Cassidy. When you putting more music out. See that? I love you. Cassidy sent her a link of a song like, yeah, I just did a song. See what he doing? See what he doing? And in Cassidy mind, he thirsty like, ooh, I'm relevant, I'm popping. Watch this. All this is a setup.
And now it looks like that you sent like some type of booty picture. What is that you sent him underneath that?
Oh, it's a picture of me twerking on my bed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Look how he teased him. Cassidy sent him a song. He sent Cassidy a clip of him twerking on his bed. He tucked his private part in and showing the camera just on his butt and twerking to a Cassidy song.
Oh, and what happened from there?
He sent a request to follow me. So he started you know, looking at my pictures, going through my pictures and things like that.
Got him. See how you got him? Just reeled him in, just like that. Reeled him in, just like that. Showed him a picture of him twerking. He's like, ooh. So he sent him a friend request. Then got to going through his pictures, seeing what he working with. Especially after he just told him, I love you.
Mm-hmm. And then we started, you know, messaging back and forth, and we ended up exchanging numbers.
Okay. And so this is where
I gave him my number. I gave him my number first.
Okay. And so I want to break some of these receipts down. So I'm going to let the people, I'm going to break down these receipts for the people, and then we're going to go into a deep dive. Okay. So this looks like you guys have been writing back and forth. Let me pull these receipts over to you.
All
okay.
receipts.
Cassidy says, what city you in?
Bro, all receipts, bro. No lying on you, bro. All receipts, text messages, phone numbers, all type of receipts, bro. That's why, notice, he won't come at these transgenders. He won't, all that talk. He ain't going to address this man. They be wanting it to just go away. He ain't going to address this man. He wanted to just go away. I hope it go away. I hope something big happened on the internet that just moved this right out of the way. They be scared to come at them transgenders because even though the transgenders already did damage control, they don't be wanting the transgenders to go even deeper and go even more in graphic detail. So they be quiet and just want it to just all go away. Listen to some more.
You said, I'm from New Jersey, but I've been living in Philadelphia for 4 months now. He asked you, are you bisexual? You said, yes, I am. What made you ask that? He said, I'm married. I don't cheat. You said, sorry, I never knew you was married. I'm sorry, but it's not cheating. We all having fun. He said, that's why I asked you that question. Send your number. And then he did like a face emoji. You said, "Why are you shaking your head?" He said, "I text that number," and you said you did not text me. And then you said, "I just read it." Okay, so then it carries on. Okay,
right.
So then now y'all texting, and now you calling him. No, he texted you and said, "Cass." So that was him who texted you.
Yes, he texted me first with his name. Just let me know it was him.
Okay, and then you said hi, and then
okay. So look what he did. Look at the text up there. So the tranny sent Cass his number. Cass texted back and say, "Cass, like this Cass, I got it. This is my, lock me in type stuff." Then there you go right there. Look, there go all the receipts, man. There go all the receipts.
He was like, "What's up with you?" And you was like, "Nothing. What you doing?" He like smoking and relaxing. Where you at?
Yep, that's him. That's him.
And then he said, "And send a pic so I know it's official." And you was like, "I'm on my way to Jersey." And a pic of what? And he was like, "A pic of you or whatever you like." And then you was like, "I want to see something from you too, Daddy. But I definitely got you." Ooh. So then you send him this with your boobs and your booty and stuff out.
Yes.
But his private part tucked and taped down.
And he told you he didn't know if he could trust you yet.
Right.
And then you basically told him, "Listen, I'm not trying to be rude, but how are you going to say you can't trust me with the pic? That's really silly. Like, that's crazy. Like, what the fuck wrong with sending me a pic? How do I know I am to trust you? And I'm coming to Jersey." So wait, why? So something is missing here. You were on your way to Jersey already to set up the sex, or what?
Yeah, I'm from Jersey, so I was on my way to Jersey to meet up with my best friend who was in Edison, New Jersey at the time. So I was on my way to go meet up with her, and so I was letting him. That's why I said I'm already on my way to Jersey. And when he called me, because we were talking on the phone as well. It was like we were talking on the phone, we were texting back and forth. He was like, "Well, while I'm in Jersey, why not come and check him out?" Because he was in Jersey City at the time, and Addison and Jersey City is like probably like 45 minutes away from each other. And basically, doing we was texting about the wife because I wanted to know what she looked like.
Now, how do you prove you not there, Cassidy? How do you prove you not there? This person telling you your location, where you at, how would he know all this? And he got your phone number, and he got the whole history of y'all texting back and forth, and you definitely showing you interested and involved, and you can't help it because you want it so bad, but at the same time you're still a little skeptical because you don't know if you can trust it.
And things like that. And we was conversating about her. He sent me pictures of the wife. He sent me pictures of the him.
So you were going to Jersey to meet up with your friend, but you were going to meet up with him at the same time.
I was going to go see my friend while I was in Jersey. I was going to go meet up with him as well. Yeah.
Okay, so let's hold that thought. Let's pull up these next receipts. Okay, so now he actually ended up sending you a picture of him.
Yes.
In the studio, and you was like looking sexy, and you said, "I'm in Edison. I got the receipts pulled up so the people can read it." And then you was like,
"Look at him, thinking he a Mac." Yeah, look at me, babe. I'm sitting here smoking, chilling. I'm in the studio making this music. It's terrible.
How
he corny like that too. Like bro, really corny like that too. All that stuff is real.
My dick coming.
I said, "How's his dick?"
Oh no, you said, "How's his dick coming?" And he asked you like, "How's my dick coming? Do you like Arizona?"
Yes.
And you say, "Yes." How big is your dick? When you say Arizona, you talking about the state. He was like, "I guess it depends on who you're asking, and I mean the drink. I seen your video. You'll love it." Now, what video is he talking about?
It was just a video. It was like a video of him, with his stuff out, with it in his hand and stuff like that.
Oh, so he sent you a dick video?
Yeah.
You just sent me the dick pic. You didn't send me the dick video.
Because I was being trying to get everything over because I know we was gonna be doing our interview the next day. Okay. But yeah, I could I have the video of him in my iCloud.
Yeah, so I'm going to
look. He sent him D pics. and the transgender sent it to the guy who doing the interview. So he got the picture of Cassidy private parts, but he also got a video of it. This dude is terrible, man.
To be putting up the video and the dick picture exclusively on the ArmandWigginsShow.com.
Right.
We cannot put it up here, but it will be on the ArmandWigginsShow.com. So make sure you follow me and Benbat on Instagram so we can let you know when the video and the pictures are up. I'm working on it, having it up immediately following this live stream.
This dude who's doing the interview, he also a homosexual, but this dude know how to do interviews to get all the information out of them. I'm gonna keep it real. He doing a good job in this interview, getting everything and getting down to the nitty gritty to expose everything. He's asking the right questions and everything to get the truth out so that it can be undeniable, no doubt, that this actually did happen, and he got all the facts to prove it.
So you better get over to my website now.
Period.
So now let's get into it. So you said, yeah, I like to Arizona drink. And he said, it looks like your pussy can take it. So you sent him your pussy?
You know, I saw him ass shots and stuff like that. You know, I mean, you know, a lot of us like to refer to our stuff as our pussy. So I saw him, you know, back shots of me bent over, busting it open, things like that.
Okay, so with that being said, let me ask you this. Are you pre-op or post-op?
I'm post-op.
Okay. So you have a vagina.
I do now, yes.
So he could have possibly thought you were a real woman.
No, because me and Cassidy, if you check the date, that was way before my surgery. Mm-hmm. Me and Cassidy didn't mess around. I had just recently got my surgery at least 5 months ago. So,
okay. So look what he just said. He said at the time I was messing around with Cassidy, I hadn't got my sex change. He said I got a vagina now, but at the time I was messing around with Cassidy, I didn't have my operation. I had a penis. I had a cock. He had a damn elephant that Cassidy thought was a damn petting zoo that you gonna find out. So according to him, yeah, when he was messing with Cassidy, he had the whole package. And he hadn't had the sex change yet. So Cassidy knew fair and well that he was dealing with a man who had the whole package.
He got the package. Didn't I tell you? He got the package. Randolph, you was right.
Let's get back to the story. This dude is sick.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. Okay, and then so let's get here. So then the wife comes into play, and then he basically says, you know, his wife is cool with the threesome, and you want to see.
Look, this how you know it's real. Look at the pictures he got. The pictures of Cassidy right here. These are pictures that's not on the internet. Now, they probably be on the internet now as a result of this interview, and people probably put it up. But these ain't pictures on his Instagram. These ain't pictures on his website. These are personal pictures that were taken and sent straight to the transgender. Literally. Watch this.
See what his wife looks like, and he sent you pictures of his wife. And so let me get the pictures of the wife. And so these are pictures of his wife. And you was like, she's bad and you can't wait to eat her pussy. So you eat pussy too.
For the right coin, yes, I would, honey. If the money right, yes.
And so I went through her Instagram. I didn't see both of these pictures. I only seen one of the pictures. So I believe I know he sent you these photos of his wife. Now, did you ever speak to the wife?
No, I always spoke with Cassidy. He always did the talking and stuff. The wife never did no talking.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about what, in detail, what was supposed to go down between you, Cassidy, and his wife?
Well, originally Cassidy says, however, his wife liked it. So, you know, because I asked him, I was like, well, so how's this going to go? Am I supposed to, you know, eat her pussy while you fuck at me? You know, he was like, any way his wife wanted is what she gets. So basically, whatever the way the wife wanted is how it goes.
Okay. And so let's keep it moving. Oh, this is where, now this is the tea. This is where you guys hold. Are y'all ready for this? Because this is where the dick came out. Because he asked you, what kind of dicks did you like? What size did you like? And then what's going on with the wife? And he was like, however my wife wanted. So here is that text message here's that receipt that you just provided. Now, to see that full Arizona shot, you must go to my website. Okay, so size really don't matter. Honestly, as long as the person know how to fuck, why you so shy? I show my pussy. Let me see what it looked like. So when you mean your pussy, like if you didn't have the surgery, what did you show him?
My asshole. I took pictures of me busting it open, showing him my asshole, how my asshole looked, how tight it looked, things like that.
Oh, so you showed him your asshole?
Yes.
Wow.
You know.
All right, bitch. Somebody say asshole. Yes, if you guys didn't catch that, make sure you catch this receipt. Catch that receipt. Catch that receipt right there. Catch that receipt. Okay. And now, let me give you one more. Let me just give you guys some more tea, just some general receipts that you guys can get into. So this is you sitting him. Oh, this is you in the bathtub. So then wait. Take me to where like there was.
That was crazy. They actually showed the picture of Cassidy actually showing himself. They just blanked it out. So you can't really see, but it actually showed part of him showing himself. So he going all in. He really trying to land this deal with this tranny. He going all in. And the tranny going all in too, tricking him. Look how the tranny tricking him. Remember, at this time, this tranny got the whole entire package.
He got the package. Didn't I tell you? He got the package. Randolph, you was right.
Terrible. Yeah, you got to explain this stuff, Cassidy.
It's like, something must have happened because were you supposed to meet him and you were running late? Like, what?
Yes. Well, like I told you, I was going to go meet my best friend. And so I went to go stop and see my best friend. So he wanted me to come. I believe it was like 6:30, and I wasn't there at 6:30. So he caught a little attitude or whatever because I didn't make him. I wasn't there on time.
Oh, so he got mad because you weren't there on time. So did you guys ever end up having the threesome?
Well, we're not with his wife.
Oh, so that never ended up happening then.
It was a threesome, but not with the wife.
Oh, so who did you have a threesome with Cassidy with?
My girlfriend Tiffany, she's a TS. It was me, her, and Cass.
And tell me how that went.
That day that I supposed to came and met up with him and his wife. You know, he called an attitude and stuff, so we didn't meet up. So I had called. I think 2 days later, I called him. I was just asking what he was doing and stuff like that. So he asked me what I was doing. I told him my girlfriend in town and stuff. So he FaceTime. He went to see what my girlfriend looked like. So he was like, "When both y'all come through?" I asked him where he was at. He was at the Robert Treat Hotel in North New Jersey. Mm-hmm. So he told us when we get down and just call him. He goes the room number. Mm-hmm. So me and my girlfriend came. We told him how much we charged. And
hold on. So he paid you guys for sex?
Yeah.
Okay. So this wasn't a dating thing. This was more of an escorting thing. So you're So you're an escort.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. So he's into transgender escorts.
Yes.
Okay. And do you mind how much is your fee?
Depending on how long they want to hang out for.
How much did you charge Cassidy?
Well, for the threesome, he gave me and my girlfriend $1,000 a piece.
Oh.
He kept them for a long time. $1,000 a piece. he kept them for a long time. So he kept them for like 10 hours, $100 an hour. So he gave them $1,000 a piece. He kept them for 10 hours. He was getting it in. He was very comfortable in that hotel with 2 niggas. That man ordered 2 niggas, orange juice, a side of fruit, a side of fruit, and a damn and Epsom salt and some Epsom salt to soak his ass afterward. This dude is sick. This dude is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And it's out here, y'all. One thing I can say about these transgenders, man, I like when they expose these down low undercover brothers who faking like they us. Like, what did Kendrick Lamar say? They not like us. They not like us. And keep exposing them. Because look, let me tell you something. When y'all guys be messing with these transgenders and they be talking about they gonna keep it a secret, they'll never tell, and they professional, this and that. No, they ain't. They're going to tell. You're going to get exposed. So save yourself the embarrassment and leave that filth and mess alone. Leave that filth and mess alone, because they're going to tell on you, okay? Period. Period. That's why they keep these receipts, because they're going to be used in the future for them. This is terrible. However, let's go.
Okay. And so what did that consist of? Did he fuck both of you? Did you fuck him?
So this is what happened.
Give me the tea. Like, what's going on?
So basically, me and my girlfriend both, we kissed and, touched on each other.
You know what's crazy? As dude tell the story, like, again, first of all the receipts that are proven true. But notice how he tell the story. He don't even got to think about it. It just, memorization is always easier when you experiencing it rather than what you heard. And he's not even making nothing up. He's not skipping a beat. He's giving you step by step by step by step by step by step, and don't even got to think about it. It definitely happened.
First, to get him and get the move started. While she was kissing him, I was giving him oral, and then she was giving him oral while he was like sucking on my titties and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
While she was kissing him, so he was kissing the man in the mouth. While he said I was giving him oral, and he was feeling on my chest. So he got one transgender kissing him in the mouth, one man tonguing him down, French kissing him. Another man giving him oral. He in there like he Big Daddy Kane. He in there like he on his Don Juan pimping Ken. He like, yeah, I got it going on. I got these men for 10 hours. He on his It's Raining Man. He on this It's Raining Man.
He penetrated both of us.
Oh, and how was that when Cassidy penetrated you? How was that?
What you mean? How was it? It was wonderful. It was great.
Well,
He knew what he was doing.
Well, because he said he doesn't cheat on his wife. So how did that end up? So technically, he cheated on his wife. Yeah.
Well, technically, he did cheat on his wife because his wife wasn't even near. So he was cheating on his wife when he even set up the date for us to come there with her not even being here. And once the kissing and everything started, the cheating was already out the window. So I don't know if that first day she was around when he said he didn't cheat and he was just trying to get a threesome with his wife, me, and him. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if she was around when he was texting us that first day. But, when he was just me and my friend, we was smoking, we was drinking, he was relaxing, everything was fun. We had a good time.
Was there any cocaine involved? Does he do any drugs? Like, girl, you got to give it to me real, bitch, because I know you're a real ass bitch. Was he doing coke?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't doing any coke.
Okay. So y'all just
did
you do any coke?
No, I don't do drugs, honey.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so then y'all had the threesome. Okay, and then what happened? So he gave you the cash, and then what happened?
Well, first they give us our cash first.
Okay.
Yeah. So he gave us our cash, like I said. So we was kissing and doing all that thing. The oral was happening, He was, jerking the girl's birds and things like that.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, but he didn't suck it or get penetrated or nothing like that.
So he was jacking them both off. Cassidy also was jacking them both off while they giving him oral. He reaching down there playing with they packages.
He got the package. Didn't I tell you? He got the package. Randolph, you was right.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, this stuff be real though.
But he did touch the penis.
Yeah, he did.
So he likes dick.
He likes touching dick, yes.
To a certain extent. Shout out to Cassidy for liking a little dick every now and then.
And he always want to roll the blunts and pass people his blunts. Look who y'all smoking with. Look who saliva y'all smoking with in those blunts. Y'all smoking them damn transgender blunts that he be rolling up with these niggas in the blunt. Y'all smoking these niggas with Cassidy. You niggas smoke them Cassidy blunts that got these niggas rolled up in them blunts. Talking about smoke, y'all smoking on niggas, y'all smoking on transgenders. Ew, man, that's terrible.
Right, like, you know, it ain't nothing.
He was.
Yeah.
And then what happened? So he gave you the cash, and then what happened?
Well, first they give us our cash first.
Okay.
Yeah. So he gave us our cash, like I said. So we was you know, kissing and doing all that things. The oral was happening, you know. He was, you know, jerking the girl's birds and things like that.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, like, but he didn't suck it or get penetrated or nothing like that.
But he did touch the penis.
Yeah, he did.
So he likes dick.
He likes touching dick, yes.
To a certain extent. Shout out to Cassidy for liking a little dick every now and then.
Right, like.
Oh yeah, they gonna get you niggas. They gonna get y'all niggas. All y'all niggas messing around with them transgenders thinking that it's a secret on y'all Dwight Howard Young Buck. Yeah, they gonna get y'all niggas. They gonna get y'all niggas. Yeah. They gonna get y'all niggas.
I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. I'm especially telling on you, nigga. G, you net.
You know, there ain't nothing wrong with liking a little bit of dick
every now and then.
Yeah.
And so, with all of that being said, what happened when you left? Because why are we here?
Okay, so what happened after we left? You know, after we left or whatever, only other time I ever reached out to him was like my birthday party. You know, I had reached out to different celebrities.
Oh, and I have that here where he
you
say hi and he says, "Who is this?" But the last picture you sent, you was in a bathtub, bent over, and he didn't know who you were. And you said, "This is Shakira." I've been trying to reach out. I'm having a birthday bash and I want to book you. I don't know who to contact. And he sent you the email information and he said, "Let's work." And that's how I know you're not lying. You were going to book him. Listen, this is allegedly just for copyright reasons, but listen, she met Cassidy. She's not lying, people. Clearly, this is an email and she was going to book him and he said, "Send the info, let's do it. Let's do the work." And you said, "Thanks, Cass," and you were very smart because you made sure to keep saying, "Thanks, Cass. I'm sending the info now." And so the question is, did you ever book him?
No, I didn't book him because he disrespected my girlfriend.
Okay.
He didn't really want to book him no more anyway. He didn't really want to book Cass anyway. He just was hoping that it's been a minute. Kyle ain't hit him back yet. I mean, Cassidy ain't hit him back yet. So he felt he'd check in on Cassidy. "Hey, how you doing? You know, I'm trying to book you." Hoping that Cassidy remember like, "Oh, yeah, you the one I was in the hotel with," like, you know, and think that it'll happen again. Because that's what they be doing. They do a lot of tricks. Notice it started out, the transgender first started out saying, "Hey, I like your music, Cassidy." Then Cassidy like, sent him a song. Then he sent Cassidy a twerking video. The next thing you know, they having sex with each other. Now time go on, Cass ain't hit him back up yet. So he figured like, he know I had sex with Cassidy. He like, okay, let me reach back out to Cash. It's been a minute. Hey, Cash, what you doing? I'm throwing a bash. I'm trying to book you. He not really trying to book him. He's just hoping that Cash remember what happened with the threesome and that it lead to another night out, another night at the hotel where he could order 2 more niggas. So that never happened. But yes, I believe it. I believe it. All the evidence is there. Ain't no way to get around this. That's one of the reasons why they be talking, they just be talking. It's a lot of these guys on the down low. It's a lot of these dudes comfortable with these transgenders. A lot of these dudes be messing around with these dudes. And then they be trying to have sex with straight women. This is why so many diseases getting passed. These videos are for educational purposes, also an education on what's going on. These guys be around. Look at what they doing. They passing these diseases all around. You got the tranny setting them up. You got them setting up the women. You got them setting up the guys. But this be the same nigga on the internet all day long, rolling up blunts, passing it to people. All his lit saliva and spit while he tongue kissing men, jerking them off, busting up inside them. But rolling up y'all blunts, smoking, rolling up y'all blunts, and y'all smoking J2 rocks and Cassidy blunts. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, come on, man, wake up, bro. Y'all brothers. Yeah, I believe it. So yeah, Cassidy, you got a lot of explaining to do. Talking about nobody could beat you in face-offs, and you sitting up here trying to act like you the man in battle rap. You better than everybody, and here you is on the down low. But think because you got a wife, it don't count. Yes, it count. In fact, it's even more nasty and trifling. And this is what you get when you go against God. What happened to you believing in God? You said that Jesus saved your life and that you would never betray him. Yeah, that's what happened. You got back comfortable, and ever since then, it's been downhill. You done turned your back on Jesus. Now you're being caught with transgenders. You back on drugs now. Like, man, get up out of here. That's just what the Bible talks about. And you speaking against Jesus now. You don't think Jesus knew you were faking the funk? You don't think Jesus knew you wasn't real anyway? That's why you wasn't able to stand. That's why you wasn't able to last. And look at how the enemy just got power over you, that now you're sitting up here actually being exposed by transgenders and paying them thousands of dollars. So the people buy your CD and the people send you donations and you spending it on men having threesomes. Right. Get up out of here. Explain this, brother. Please explain this, because you got a lot of explaining to do.
What's in those streets for you? Leave me waiting on you. What's in those streets for you?